Hey, good morning, Trilogy. How are you guys doing this Memorial Day weekend? I want to just welcome you guys for joining in for Healthy Movements class. So if you guys are new to Healthy Movements, well, welcome. I'm Christina. You guys are just going to need a light pair of hand weights, a ball, and resistance band. If you don't have a resistance band, that's okay. We're going to use a towel or whatever you have handy at the end of the class. So when you guys are ready, basically you just need a chair. I just have everything laid out right behind me, and just make sure you have a water bottle handy. You guys know how hot it is outside, and I want you to stay hydrated. When we get dehydrated, I know from experience this past week, sometimes I feel a little achy and a little bit tired out, and it's just due to hydration. As soon as I get that water going, then everything just feels so much better. So make sure you are hydrating throughout the workout. I'm going to try and remind myself. I came with a water bottle today, so we are going to keep each other on point today. So let me hit play and we are going to go. Hey, good morning, Vicki. How are you? All right, here we go. All right. Just a nice easy warm up to get our blood flowing. Marching it out. Hands are just gonna march at your hips. And think about lifting the knees up a little higher. There we go. All right, I'm gonna offer you guys another level. You can stay here or stay seated if you want a little more. We're gonna shuffle from side to side. Here we go. Notice my feet are not lifting off the ground. All right, option 3. If you're ready, jog it out. There we go. All right, so remember your 3 options. You're here, or join me here, jogging in motion. All right, so I got the proper song on. Summer nights, and it's getting a little hot outside. I think we're truly in the summer right now. All right, let's everybody march it out nice and slow. Give me 4 wide overhead reaches with those arms. Just imagine you're creating a circle. Release it down. Let's take it again. Breathe. Exhale down low. 2 more. Breathe, reach, stretch. And 1 more time. All right, team. Toe pointers are next. Let's give it a right and a left. Ready? Let's start. Forward, down. Now, if it feels good, you're going to add your arms. Ready? So opposite hand to opposite leg. Stretch, reach. All right, team. Let's take those hands up, and away. Feel that nice stretch out through the shoulders. Now take it low. Hands come back to center base. All right. Now we're going to take it out to the side. So let's start on your right. Ready? Right and left. There we go. So this feels pretty good. You're going to want to stay here. If you want a little more, we're going to dip it low. There we go. Everybody, can you give me a bicep curl here? So we curl. Now watch this. We're going to lift your knee only if it feels good. Now if you're not ready to let go of the floor, low toe tap here. So you have an option. Up or low. All right, team, can you give me a double each side? Now, 1, 2, switch. And again. Up, up. That's it, we got our beat going. Feel that cardio just a little bit. 2 more. Last set. Steady. March it out here. All right, team. All right, now we're gonna take a new exercise. You're gonna step out wide to the side, just with your legs. Here we go, wide, wider, and walk your feet back underneath your hips. Let's do it again, wide, a little more, and take it in. Again, 2 more, stretch, low, low, back in the center. 1 more, here we go, team. And in. All right, march it out. Now we're gonna start to heat up. Knees are gonna lift. So watch this, let's start with the right leg. Lift it up, left, right, left. How about we add a bicep curl here? That's it. Now we're gonna change it all the way back. So I want you to focus on giving yourself a good kick in the rear. This is called a heel kick. Let's switch it up right about now. Kick back, back. Notice your heel just goes back. If you need to hold your chair, you can. All right, so hands are gonna be here, drop, up, then down, down. Kind of like you're pushing down into the ground. A little faster now through the hands. All right, team. Back to your march. Let's go. All right, so 4 wide overhead stretches just with your arms. Bring it up, breathe down. Let's do it again. All right, so I think I have our beach vacation music hit it on today. 2 more, and low. 1 more, and stay. All right, team, let's stretch your body out now. So when you're ready, we're gonna come around to the right side of your chair. So let's come around, feet are together. I'm gonna move it up just a little bit. So leg goes out and in. There we go, just loosening up that hip. If it feels good, stay here. If you want just a little more, why don't you give me a slide kick out wide to your side. Option, overhead reach, up and down. Oh, that feels kind of good. Stretch, 2 more. Last one, and stay right there. All right, team. This leg, your right leg steps forward, 2 knees, bend. Now see if you can lengthen your right leg. Drop down and straighten out that knee if you can. Drop the chest and lift your toes up towards the ceiling. Can you feel that hamstring stretch? Drop the toes and do it again. Let's lift the toes up, up, up. And lower down those toes to the floor. Slowly, slide feet together, roll with your eyes. All right, let's take it around to the other side. All right, here we go. So feet together, we tap, and in and out. Now if you want just a little bit more, you know what to do. We're gonna slide, kick that leg out to the side. Out, out. Now you know where to go. Hand comes over your head if you want just a little bit more. How does that hip feel today? We're gonna stretch it all out. 1 more time, and hold here. All right, team, knees bend. We're gonna step your left foot forward, hands to thighs. Now, lengthen out that left leg. Drop your chest a little lower, and think about lifting up the left toes towards the ceiling. Can you see that? Can you feel that? Drop the toes down. All right, 1 more time. Lift your toes up, drop chest a little lower, and drop toes, slide feet together, and rise. All right, team, let's come around and get a seat in this chair. How are we feeling today? All right, so hydration break if you need it. Hey, good morning, Linda. Good morning, Risa. All right, so grab yourself some water if you need a little break. We're gonna transition into a little bit more stretching. When you're ready. There we go. We can march the legs here. Now, hands are gonna come up over your head. Fold those knuckles together. I want you to imagine you're wearing a backpack. Can you reach back behind you for the mat? And lift the mat up to the sky. Let's take it back. And up. 2 more. Stretch. And rise. One more time, team. All right. Release your hands out wide. Right about there. I want you to imagine you're turning 2 doorknobs at the same time. So open and turn it down. There we go. Open and low. Let's do it again. Up and down. All right. One more time. Slow motion. Can you feel where we're headed now? Now, can you give me a fast roll through those hands? Up, down, and down. That's it. So this is a medium pace. Roll the shoulders. Should we go fast, team? All right. 3, 2, 1. Go. Go. Hit the beat. Feel that. And slow. We're going to take the hands behind your chair. Hold on to your chair and roll the shoulder blades together. Squeeze. Eyes look up to the sky. Eyes look back to center. Look down to your feet. Those dancing feet. Look down. Eyes back to me. Release your hands. Let them slide over your hips. Palms open. Now take your right hand over your left palm. Draw down. Stretch. Release it. All right, find your left elbow. Lift it up high to the sky. Give yourself a pat on the back. All right, team. Release your arm forward. And let's take it underneath the jawline. Squeeze into the chest. All right, back to center we go. 2 hands. Release. All right, let's take your left over right. Draw down those fingertips. And release it all. Grab your right elbow. Lift it over your head. Fingertips to shoulder. And let it go. All right, hand underneath the jawline, squeeze into your chest. All right, team, open wide now. Let's open wide. All the way back, thumbs like someone's pulling your hands together behind your back. Do you feel that? Give yourself a big hug. Roll. There we go, roll. Shoulders rise, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. All right, team. Take your hands back out wide to the side. Thumbs back. Pull back through the chest. Squeeze. One more time. I want you to remember what hand went where, and we're going to reverse it all. Opposite hand over the opposite shoulder. Squeeze into a hug. And shrug the shoulders. There we go. Right, left. Right, left. Open wide. Bring it up over your head and release it all down to the ground. Shake out your hands. Awesome job, team. Now we're going to stretch out your legs just a little more. Whenever you're ready, let's slow those legs down. Start with your right leg, extend under the knee. That's it. Now see about flexing heel, pointing toe to knee. Flex and point. We're loosening the calf muscle, we're loosening the ankles. All right, team, relax. And drop the foot to the ground with a nice, strong, straight leg. Hands up to thighs, lift the chest. Now you have 2 options. You can keep your hands on your thighs. If you need a little support or you're not sure your chair might be a little slippery, you can slide your hands underneath the chair to grip on and slowly begin to tip the chest forward here. Feel the stretch through the body and come on up for air. Now we're gonna go 1 step further. Deep breath in, tip forward, lean to me. All right, lift your toes up towards the sky. Feel the stretch underneath the hamstrings, those calves, and rise up. Slide foot back underneath the chair. Let's try your other leg. Hands under, we lift. Extend your long leg. All right, flex and point your toes. Up, then down. Feel this. One more. Flex heel and drop it to the floor. Hands slide to your thighs. Lift up the chest. All right, you know where we're headed now. Hands can be here or under the chair. Tip the body forward. Feel the stretch and rise on up. Let's try that again. Toes down, lift chest, and guide your shoulders over your knees. Now, if you want a little bit more, flex up the toes towards the sky. Drop your chest, feel the stretch. All the way from the glutes down into your calves, your Achilles, and come on up. Toes down, slide heels together. Awesome job, team. All right, how are we feeling today? Are we ready for a little bit more? All right, team, grab yourself a little bit of water. All right, so now we're gonna get into a little bit more weights and strength training. First, we're gonna start in the chair just to warm up those muscles before we kick it off into a little bit of an adrenaline rush through standing motion. So right now, find me 2 medium to light hand weights, whatever you're wanting to work with today. And if you don't have access to some hand weights, another great thing you can use is maybe 2 bottles of water. Or if you don't have 2 bottles of water, maybe 2 cans of soup. Whatever you can hold in your hand, it's gonna keep your form nice and steady. All right, we ready? Here we go. Oh, yikes. I've got some heavy weights today. I thought I grabbed the 5-pounders, but no, I grabbed the 8-pounders. All right, guys, so bear with me. We are gonna get comfy in the chair. All right, so let's start off with just one. We wanna activate the muscles slowly. That way we can build up into something great. So when you're ready, grab one hand weight, and we're just gonna turn this like a steering wheel. Let's turn it out to the right side. So slow and slow. I want you to focus on how this makes your fingertips feel. Oh, mine's really heavy. And hold right there. Let's reverse to the other side. Turn it around to the left. And freeze right there. All right, let's add a little bit more strength. So if you can, begin to slowly extend your hands to me. You feel that in the shoulders? I do. Let's turn it to the right. Slow motion to the right. Feel this. Oh yeah, it's heavy, right? All right, team. Freeze wherever you are and reverse to the left side. Turn it back. Around. Around. And freeze. Right there. Bring it into chest. We're going to place it down on top of your right thigh. Now, 2 hands are going to hold with control around the edge of your dumbbell. But I want you to keep the weight in your leg. All right, here we go. Just a toe tap off the floor. My toe is on the ground. Now I lift it and I tap. And I lift and I tap. There we go. We're going to go for 10 of these. We're on 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me 2 more. 1 more. And drop it down. Now we're not done yet. I'm going to give you 5 extra. This time we're going to lift, extend your leg, bend, and tap the floor. So slow motion is better. Let's lift it up, out, in, and tap. Out, and down. 3. And here's our 4th one. 1 more time. All right, relax, release. Now when you're ready, switch your legs. Grip on both sides, 10 counts, ready? Let's lift it off the ground and tap. 2, shoulders are high, abs are in. We want to keep the weight in your legs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Take a rest, breathe. How are we feeling? Good? Which leg is stronger? I think this is my leading leg. So zip up the chest and shoulders. Let's take 5 more. Lift, out, bend, and tap. There we go. Feel the extension. That's where we feel the most, right here. And down, 2 more. Out, in, tap. Last one. Extend, bend, down and rest. All right, team. We're gonna take this into your arms again. So grab a hold of the weight with that right hand. Cradle up your elbow for tricep dips. All right, so lift your chest, abs are braced. Slow release to your shoulder. Down and up. The slower the better. 2. We're gonna go for a full 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 2 more. Here we go. 9. And 1 more. We've got this. 10. All right, bring it down slowly. Switch over to your opposite hand. Cradle the elbow. Breathe and rise. We're gonna do 10 of these. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you might notice a difference in balance, how it feels. If you're a righty or a lefty, it all factors in. Here we go. 7, 8, 9. 1 more, team. 10. And let's bring it on down. All right. But guess what? We're not done yet. We're going to switch back to that right hand. Leave it right along the side of your body. Now, we're just going to lift it like a gym bag to the side. Your opposite hand can go under the chair to better support your body. And let's lift that elbow back towards the wall. So here we go. So slide up, elbow back, and down. Let's do it again. Up, just slide it right over your hips and ribs. Down, 3, and down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So same muscles as those tricep dips. All right, switch hands. Over to the other side. Hand can come under. Lift up the chest, the shoulders straight. Here we go, team. Take your time. Up over the hips, elbow back towards that wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We made it down. All right. Let's put the weight back, sideways, on top of your right thigh. Now we're gonna open up the hips just a little more. So wherever you are in your chair, if you can scoot the hips a little more forward, this gives you a little more range with your leg. So let's hold on with your right hand to the weight. Your left hand under the chair. I want you to tap out to your right. Out and in. Let's do it again. Out and in. A little wider if you dare. And here we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. We made it, team. We made it. Here we go. Switch legs now. So let's hold on with your left hand. Right hand under the chair. We're going to slide to your left. Out and in. 2, 3, 4. So this feels pretty good. Maybe you want to add an extra inch wider or centimeter. Here we go. 3 more. Last one, guys. This is it. And in we go. All right, how are we feeling? Are we feeling pretty good? All right, so last one with our weight. We're gonna take it overhead press. And guess what? We're gonna add your legs this time. So 2 and 1. This is where we start to burn more calories. Adding on an extra limb to the workout. So right now, overhead press. Let's lift right knee. and alternate left, up, and right. There we go. Lift and lift. Does anyone feel another muscle working here? So we've got shoulders, we've got legs, and we've got abs. All right, team, almost there. Last set of 2. So we've got 4 technically. 1, 2, you're done. In, rest down to thighs. All right, are you ready for more? I know you are. You can grab a swig of that water or meet me with 2 weights in the standing up position. Here we go. And now there are 2. All right, so I made this one a little different. We can take squats or seated squats. So right now, hands on thighs, scoop back with the chair right behind your hips. Right now, see if you can hold onto your thighs and slide down. Right over the chair, you can sit all the way down and rise back up. Now, if you want to make this a little harder, see if you can come down right above that chair, don't sit, and rise on up. So you have a few options. You can sit and rise, or you can slide right above the chair, freeze, and rise on up. We're gonna take 10 of these. So wherever you are, I'm gonna say, this is number 4, right? Let's keep going. 5, 6, and up. 7, and lift. 8, almost there, team. Come on, up. 9, all right, last one. 10, and lift it up. How did that feel? Good? All right, so right now, you can go behind the chair if you need a little more balance, but we're gonna step it out side to side. So I'm gonna slide this back even further. There we go. Weights on your shoulders for right now. Let's just lunge it out to the side. Right leg, bend the right knee, long left leg, up through center. Now let's switch. Bend left knee only and step together. Back to your right and up. That's it, feel the stretch. All into the inner thigh while the muscle stays engaged to your quad. Out. All right, you ready for a little bit more? We are gonna burn more calories by adding your arms after this. Here we go, right leg. Press up over your head and down again. And lift and across. What happens when we add arms to the workout? So we've got arms and legs working. We feel that spark of energy. We feel the cardio levels start to rise now. Awesome job, almost there, team. All right, last set. Give me a right and a left and meet me in the middle. All right, up. Release hands to shoulders and down. All right, team. We're gonna go for squats again, but not just any old squats. We're gonna step it wider than your hips, toes angling the side of the room. There we go. So, weights can be here, or you can leave them out of the sequence. You can leave them here. So I'm gonna bring mine down. We're gonna bend knees and rise, elbows come on up. Down, then up. So you can probably feel the rush of cardio again. Down, and lift. Keep the chest lifted. I wanna see your eyes. Down, and up. Breathe. Now when you start to feel the pitter-patter of your heart racing, maybe you don't like that. You can just stay just with the legs, not the arms. Or maybe you want to just use your arms and not your legs. You have so many options, guys. Make this your workout. All right, we're almost there. 3 more. And 2. And 1 more. Up, release those arms, and let's slide the feet together. Roll out the shoulders. All right, good news here. We are gonna let go of one of these hand weights. So put it down on your chair, and let's come around to the right side of your chair. All right, team. Everyone's favorite part. We are gonna do a little bicep curl here. You can hold the chair. Bicep curl up. There we go. Let's do 5 without the leg, and then we're gonna add the leg. All right, 2 more, yes. Now, your right knee lifts up towards hip and taps the floor. Up and tap. If you want to add even more, we're gonna let go of the chair. Oh, feel that struggle of balance. All right, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10, and rest it out. All right, team, now, lunges. We're gonna step back with your right leg, long, straight back. Knee is gonna bend in towards the chair right here. Now, I'm gonna give you a few options here. You guys are gonna start with weight on the shoulder, step feet in together and lift. This is option 1, step here and back. If you want a little more, lift the knee. There we go. If you want even more, you guys can lengthen your leg through with a kick. So try 1, 2, or 3. Keep going wherever you are. Feel that. We're gonna keep going until you feel strong. Awesome job, team, come on. Breathe, down, kick. All right, almost there. 2 more. Last one. Kick in and rest. Shoo, heart rate. Let's take it around to the other side now. How are we feeling, team? How are we feeling? Good? Remember that water? You can take it now. You can wait till later. Hold. Bicep curl row. So just 5 without the leg. Up, down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Add a leg up. Tap the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5. Want to let go of the chair? 5 more. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rest, relax. All right, so where are we headed from here? Low lunge back. So step back, bend this knee closest to the chair. Option 1, weight to shoulder. We're gonna tap in and press and back. So just like this. If you want a little more, lift the knee up. And back we go. Now if you want even more, team, where are you gonna go? You're gonna kick that long leg to me. Kick and down. Kick and kick. Oh, we just got started, team. Whole other side. Feel that. Kick it out. Breathe. Down. Almost there. Come on. Press. All right, team, 3 more. I promise you. 1, 2. Third one. Kick and in. Release it all. Do you want the good news? The good news, we're done with the weights. You guys can put them on down for now. Now grab yourself some water. Water sounds good about now. Oh, where did mine go? I lost it. There it is. All right, so what is coming next? We are gonna get into some ball work. So if you have a ball, maybe about the size of a soccer ball or smaller, that'd be perfect. If you do not have access to a ball, grab yourself a cushion, maybe a pillow, and we're gonna try and make do with that. Here we go, guys. All right. So here's our options here, guys. We have both a ball and a cushion. If you have a ball, I want you just to take the ball over your knees. You're just gonna tap, 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 tap. Doesn't matter what leg starts first, just keep it in motion. Now, if you don't have a ball, you can use a pillow. Kick, up, tap, tap. So I'm gonna show you both ways to work out today. And maybe have nothing, you're just gonna air kick up. Maybe make your fist over the legs and tap, tap. There we go. Now the goal here is whatever you're holding over your knees, keep it steady. I don't want to see you bouncing the ball to touch the knee. It's steady, it's not moving. All right, team. Let's do 2 each side. Ready? Right leg, 1, 2. Left leg, and right, 2, and right. Now if you want to jazz this up just a little more, you can kick, 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 kick. Feel that. Kick. Remember, you're either here, lengthen leg, or knee. You have a few options. Oh, this is getting harder. Can you feel it right in those abdominals? Almost there. How about we make this our last set of 2? And one more. And hold. Breathe to me, team. All right. Now we're going to take the ball in between your knees. We're going to let the abs recover. And we're going to bring it to the inner thighs now. So, remember the Thigh Master commercial, Suzanne Summers? This is your Thigh Master. We're gonna squeeze the knees together tightly, in and out, in, out. Now don't worry if you don't have a ball. It does work really good with a ball, but if you have a cushion, slice it in half, bring it in between your knees. I want you to focus your knees here. And squeeze in and out. There we go, team, you got it. So basically you're either here or you've got the ball with you. So let's keep squeezing. There is no count, just in and out. There we go, your hands can be here, they can be here, they can be wherever you want them to be right now. All right, we're gonna add the arms soon. Just let them relax, let them enjoy a vacation. All right, you ready for the arms? I know you are. Take them out and cross the wrists. Open and cross. Notice my wrist crosses over then under. And cross. Now we're gonna play a game, because I know you guys like to play games. This one's freeze. Freeze tag. When I say freeze, you gotta hold it till I say release. Ready, set, freeze, hold, right there. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Don't let go. Squeeze those knees. And resume. Open and close. Open and close. Wider through the arms. Can you walk them up to the ceiling? And back down. And down. Ready? Freeze. Hold the knees together. Keep squeezing, team. Keep squeezing, don't let go. All right, resume. Open and close. Up those arms go. Up and up, cross it. Back down, keep squeezing those knees. All right, ready? Freeze, hold. Squeeze as hard as you can through the knees, the thighs. I didn't say let go. And resume. Open, close. Up we go with the arms. And squeeze. And squeeze. Down. And down. And down. And freeze. Hold it. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing. And let go. Let go. Take the ball out of there and shake out your legs. Shake them out. Shake them out. All right, team. How about we get on up to standing position now? So, your ball or your pillow, we're gonna use your legs in the standing formation. All right, so let me push this chair out of the way. So here's what we're gonna do now. We're just gonna take it for a little dance. Legs together, step out to the right. Out, both knees bend in, and out to the left. Back in, that's it. So take it out, in, or slow the pace, your call. How about this ball, this cushion? All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move the ball up, then down. And see how low you can get the fingers to the floor. And low. Feel this, down, then up. But wait, I want you to look. Keep that chin lifted. There we go, team. Down, and down. There we go. How do those legs feel? Almost there. Breathe. All right, last two. One, meet me in the middle after this one. Hold, bring it on down. Heart rate, pitter patter. All right, team. I'm gonna let you cool down from that. Feet wide. So let's get them wider than your shoulders, wider. Bend the knees. Here we go. We're gonna allow the body to cool down. Just for a second, we're not done. Ball is gonna go up and down to the hips. And back on up, stretch and down. So this one is for balance. Breathe. All right. We're gonna add a little bit of strengthening here. Next one, bend the knees. See how low you can get the ball to the floor. And take it high. Slow, guys, slow. Down, then up. And low. And up. Now, balance, right? Where does the balance factor into this? I don't know if you can see my feet, but I'm gonna lift my heels. Lift, up, then tap. Lift, up, tap. And up we go, squeeze. If you're having trouble with the balance, you may drop your heels. Take it slow, drop, and lift it high. Can you touch the floor? Should you? There we go, team. Awesome job. Squeeze, press up with power. So we're toning out those legs, developing muscle, lengthening, and balancing. Awesome work. All right, last two. One, and two, up. Drop heels, bring it on down to center. Awesome work, team. All right, now we're gonna focus on the inner arm muscles here. That little bit right here, right? So stay wide with your squat, drop the hips, elbows wide. We're gonna squeeze in. So palms press in, then out. In and out. In, out. We're gonna do 5, and then I'm gonna let you rest your legs. And one more, and come on up with the straight legs. Relax the ball. Roll out the shoulders. All right, let's do it again. Another 5 set. Bend the knees first, then elbows wide. Ready, press in and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest, hands down, legs long. All right, we have 2 more sets of 5. Slowly drop, elbows wide. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands down, legs long. All right, team, almost there. Here we go. This is the one we came for. Bend the knees, lift the hands, and press. In, out, in, out. 3, 4, 5, and down. Lengthen. All right, march it out, shake out those legs. How are we doing for time, team? All right, I think we're doing so good. I think it's time to put the ball away. So when you're ready, drop the ball. We are gonna grab the towel and the resistance band and stretch through just a little bit more. Oh, thanks. I know it's aqua class, so thanks for all of you guys that could enjoy it. We're gonna get on with a little bit of resistance band or towel. So here we go. Here we go, team. So I'm gonna scoot forward so you guys can really see this one. All right. If you don't have one of these, you are gonna use a towel. And this is how you're gonna use the towel. Here we go. Lengthen your towel like this. Roll it up as best as you can. This will do. And we are going to slide your right foot right in. So hold it out wide, scoop it down, put your foot in the middle of the towel, and lift your leg to me. We're just gonna lift the leg, drop it down halfway, and lift. So I want you to focus on flexibility here. If you don't have the towel, that's okay. You're gonna use the resistance band, slide your foot in. So wherever you are, extend your leg to me, hold the center of the band or the towel, and give me 5 extensions up. Shoulders up, abs in, lift. 1, 2, 3, hold there, hold, and down we go, and low. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, and low, and low. Let's do it again, here we go. 2, up, hold, and down, and low. Here we go, team. 2 more, right? Hold right there, hold, hold, down. Last one, and it's up, stretch, and down, and stay. If you need to touch ground, shake out your leg, but we're going out to the side. Ready for this? Lift, extend. All right, opposite hand under the chair. We're gonna slide the leg out and bring it on into center. Out and in. Perfect. And in we go. One more time. Out and in, bend the knee and step on down. Switch your legs around. Towel or resistance band. 2 hands to center. Extend your leg. Here we go, team. So we have 5. 1, 2, and 3. Down we go. Do it again. Ready? 1, 2, up, and down. So this is flexibility training. Notice one side might be your leading leg, and that's okay. Don't force it, just feel it. And down again. Here we go. Up, up, stay, and down we go. All right, team. Last one. Hold, release. All right, so now your right hand under the chair, lift your leg as we extend to your left side. Out, and in. Out, and in. There we go, feel it through the hips. 2 more. Last one. Are you feeling tight in that hip? I am. Bend the knee, step on down. All right, awesome job, team. I'm gonna put on a few little slow motion music. We are gonna take a water break, and then we're gonna get back into your cool down. So here we go. All right. So come into your chair right now as we ease on in. Relaxing into the hips, maybe walking out those hips, walking them out, lifting, stretching, swaying through the upper body and shoulders. Think of yourself as a pendulum here. Hips down, let's get grounded. Hands float up over your head as we fold them together. That's it, just bending from right to left, lengthening through that upper body, up through center, switching to your lift. Hands rise. Let's try that again. Right side, up and left side long. Back to center. Release your hands and let them float behind your chair. Pulling shoulders forward, eyes look up. Back to center. chin to chest. Feeling the lengthening of those neck muscles. Shoulders, eyes back to center. Release your hands. Just give them a nice loose shake. And 2 hands come underneath this right knee. As we lift, rotate ankle. And rotate in the opposite direction here. And then hold, extending your leg out. And letting that heel just touch base to the floor. Hands to thighs. We're under chair as we lift shoulders back. Slowly take a bow, allowing your shoulders to come over that front thigh. Lengthening your leg. Come on up when you're ready and exchanging legs here. 2 hands underneath, left knee guiding it up, rotating from the ankle. And back the opposite direction here. Hold and extend your heel. Let it release to the floor, slow. Hands to thighs as we push up through the chest or underneath the chair with your fingertips. Drawing body across your legs. And whenever you're ready, rising back on up, heel slides together. And just let your body breathe in and exhale out. Just feel that peacefulness to the shoulders as we lengthen, we breathe, and release it all. Think about clearing your mind. Last breath in, hold it, bringing your hands forward this time as you exhale to release. Awesome work, team. Thank you for joining me this Saturday morning. Happy Memorial Day weekend. If you need just an extra hour of stretching out those long limbs of yours, stick around for Chariot